Hi, I'm Nick from Mountain Trail Campers. I'm here at our factory in Albury and I'm about to show you exactly how our campers are made from start to finish. So we are an Australian-made pure off-road caravan manufacturer. For us, off-road means it needs to hit a lot of criteria. It can't just be lifted and look like it's off-road. It needs to have no dust ingress, no fatigue through corrugations, completely stand-alone, generate its own power, low consumption, diesel heating, etc. So from here, we're going to show you right through our whole factory and how they're made. This is our engineering department. In here, we work out how to build the product. So it's designed right in here on a program called SolidWorks, and we build it right up. We can view the whole camper, every aspect of it in SolidWorks before we've even built it. This is our welding section. This is where the chassis are born. So from in here, we weld up our chassis and our suspensions. The chassis are made from laser cut RHS steel and also laser cut sheet metal, which is folded and bent in our factory. They come into the welding section here, they're placed in jigs and they're welded up. From here, they get loaded on a truck and go out for hot dip galvanizing. So after the chassis come back from the hot dip galvanizing plant, they come into here, placed on the hoist, and from here we fit the independent suspension, the front jockey wheel, the hitch, part of the wiring harness, the water tanks, and we get them rolling. So from here they will roll out and onto the assembly line. So we know they go through all the stations, the 6 stations, but in here parts are pre-assembled. These pre-assembled parts go onto stillages, which are trolleys that go into the van. So over here we assemble the doors, we assemble the kitchens, the pantries, the diesel hot water service, the electric air suspension, everything all happens here to go into the substations. The chassis has already been made, gone out to get hot dip galvanized, has come back to chassis preparation, which is, you can see right here, this is the first one coming back off the chassis prep station. But this is a stillage. So this stillage will remain with this CXV, all the parts are on it, customers' names on it, and what they do here is they build all the parts onto it. This is staged production. So in this room in here, we have 6 different stations. On the assembly line here at station 1, we have staff members that build the trailer up. So from here, they're putting all the CNC pressed panels on. They're running part of the wiring harness again, and they'll have X amount of time to get it to a level, and then they'll do their quality assurance. So the parts come off the stillage, and from here, after they've completed their work, they'll check their quality assurance, make sure everything's completed, and then they'll bump it to the next station. We've already had the panels all fitted up and drawers, etc. from station 1. So in here, we fit the wiring harness and do a lot of the plumbing. So you can see the wiring harness, this is our own, everything's plug and play, Deutsch connectors, everything's labelled. The wiring harness is a huge part of the job, the electronics go in, and there's X amount of time here for this to be done as well. After this work is completed, it's checked off, quality assurance, and then it bumps to station 3. So here at station 3, it's already come off station 2 where all the wiring's fitted, the wiring harness and the plumbing is complete. From here, we're fitting our walls. So the walls go on front and back, and also our stainless steel trimming around the sides, and we do a lot of the fit out inside with some of the panels that come from our trim shop, which are made in the other part of the building. This wall material, very important, 30mm thick. It's a German composite material. It's not like a Caravan. It's not made of studs and cladding. This is the best you can get for installation properties here in Australia. We've camped in this in the snow and also in hot summer climates, so it's really good at keeping cool inside. After that, it leaves station 3. Here we fit the roof, the windows and the doors. The roof is made in another part of our building, and then it comes over here and it's fitted on top, ready to go up and down. So the doors are all fitted here as well, the main door, the lower doors and the double glazed windows. At this station it's almost complete. This is the final touches. For example, the 240 gets fitted out. Anything that goes on the walls normally happens at this station. For example, the speakers, the 240 electrical, a few bits and pieces around it. This is a really good station where you see it coming together. You'll also notice here that all of our German composite material is CNC cut, so we're not drilling holes, we try not to use tape measures, everything should just fit. This is our motor trimming and canvas department. So in here, we make the canvas annexes and do all the motor trimming for the seats and the upholstery, etc. This machine in front of us is a CNC fabric cutting machine. It cuts, CNC cuts, all of our fabric from our seat cushions, annex, canvas walls, etc. And then from here, they're sewn up on our German CNC machines over there. This is station 6. From here, the CXV is almost complete. At this station here, we're in the canvas department. We do our final touches. So we'll put the skirt up around the top of the rooftop up there. We'll also fit the annexes. And from here, we'll fit the seat cushions all inside it. and then from here it goes over to our handover bay to be detailed. After the campers are complete and they've been through all the stations, they come over here into our handover bay. This is a really important part as well. Over here we do our final quality assurance. So everything's checked, make sure all the options are right, go through our full quality assurance checklist, and we also give them a full detail. We spend 2 days detailing them. So from here, they're ready to be handed over, and that's finished.